Hello, my friends, and I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to cover something I know likely doesn't affect too many people, since the majority of the people out there, I'm pretty sure, are using Discord, but it does affect me, and I know it affects other people, so I thought it would be a good thing for a quick discussion. Here on the screen, you see Guilded, which is an alternative to Discord. Guilded is updating their login requirements. What does this mean and why does it matter? Well, I'm going to go ahead and read this, and that should answer part of the question. Beginning July 15th, 2024, all Guilded accounts will require a Roblox account connection in order to maintain access to Guilded servers. Email login will no longer be supported. Starting today, all new Guilded accounts will require a Roblox account. What's changing and why? Guilded's mission is to build the best communication platform for your communities. In pursuit of this, we're taking steps towards more deeply integrating with the Roblox platform. By connecting Guilded and Roblox accounts, we are able to lay a foundation that will allow us to serve Guilded's current users with more robust infrastructure and access to new capabilities, from improved spam and raid prevention to advanced localization tools and more, while also introducing new opportunities for Roblox communities to engage and grow on Guilded. We're excited about the amazing opportunities this connection will help us unlock, but we understand that this may be inconvenient for our users who have not yet connected or created a Roblox account. For this reason, we're giving users until July 15th to claim their Guilded account with a Roblox account before this change goes into effect. What this means for current users. Until July 15th, users who created their account before May 30th can continue to access their Guilded account with their email and password login credentials. Users that do not already have a Roblox account linked to their Guilded account will receive a notice for steps on connecting their accounts. Users who do not have a Roblox account can create one in the Roblox OAuth modal during the connection process. For users who have already connected a Roblox account to their Guilded account, no further action is required. Once a Roblox account is connected to a Guilded account, the Roblox OAuth option will be adopted as the primary method for accessing the account. Beginning July 15th, email login will no longer be supported for all accounts. Users who do not claim their Guilded accounts with a Roblox account before July 15th will no longer be able to log into their Guilded account using their email address and password. Instructions to claim an unclaimed account will be available on the Guilded login screen beginning July 15th. Users may also contact Guilded support for assistance claiming their accounts. What this means for new users. Beginning today, all Guilded accounts will require a Roblox account at the time of sign-up, and account creation using email and password is no longer supported. For new users, no further action is required. Thank you. Connecting Guilded and Roblox accounts lays a foundation that will help us better serve and grow our communities today, as well as reach new audiences around the world. We understand that this process may be inconvenient for some of our users, but we're committed to making this a smooth transition for everyone. As a thank you for joining us on this journey, any users being asked to claim an existing Guilded account will receive our exclusive Guild by Guilded avatar bundle, perfect for representing the community you've helped build. Avatar codes will be distributed to qualifying users in the coming weeks, so stay tuned. Frequently asked questions. Question: will Guilded no longer be supporting communities that are not focused on Roblox? Guilded's mission remains the same, to build the best communications platform for you and your communities. Guilded will continue to serve gamers, developers, content creators, and interest groups of all stripes. Can I opt out of connecting a Roblox account to my Guilded account? A Roblox account will be required in order to access your Guilded account beginning July 15th. If you choose not to connect with Roblox, you will no longer be able to log in and access your account. However, you can restore access if you choose to connect and claim at a later date. What happens if I cannot access my Roblox account? Access to your Roblox account will be required in order to log into your Guilded account. If you experience issues accessing your Roblox account, please refer to this Roblox Help Center section. How will this affect two-factor authentication I have on my Guilded account? If you have two-factor authorization enabled on your Guilded account, you will be prompted to enter an authentication code in order to connect your Roblox account. Guilded two-factor authorization will no longer be supported. For more information on Roblox two-step verification, please visit this Roblox Help Center article. And I know a lot of people listening to this will say, well, why don't you just make a Roblox account? I'm going to be honest, because I don't want a Roblox account. It's kind of the same thing with the Helldivers thing, or with wanting to be able to play a single player game without having to get a PlayStation account. I'm not going to play Roblox. There's no reason for me to be connected to Roblox. If they want to connect their software to their other infrastructure, I get it. Cool. I'm not necessarily mad at them. I've only got a teeny tiny 100-person server, so they're not going to miss me when I go somewhere else. Now, I also will not go back to Discord. And again, someone might ask why. Discord, most people are familiar with Discord. Most people use Discord. Most people are happy on Discord. It's kind of a principle thing for me in some ways. For one, Discord has a tendency to police people off their platform and then punish them on their platform for things they did off their platform. I'm not a big fan of that. They have some other TOS issues that I'm not a huge fan of. While they're out there looking for people misbehaving off their platform, they're missing a whole lot of unsavory images of young people that they should be removing instead of being upset that somebody said something mean on Twitter. There's a lot of policing that they have to do for themselves that they aren't doing. And, just in general, they're also making it far more microtransaction-y. I know a lot of people have been having problems connecting, some odd problems with the voice chats and all sorts of other things. Realistically, it's not worth it to me to go back to Discord. And I don't blame anybody who does. These are just my things. So because of this, I have gone through and tried to find alternatives. And I'm not going to lie. There aren't a whole lot out there. A Mumble and TeamSpeak are two that immediately came to mind. The problems with those is if you have a bigger community, it's going to be more expensive because you have to pay for a hosting server, and that's per seat. And even my tiny server of only 100 people, if I brought all 100 over, would be like $600 a year. Oh no, I think the one was up for 2 years, but still, it's a lot of money. It's money I don't got. So what I did is I spent the evening looking for alternatives. And I tried earlier to do it using the term Discord alternatives. Doesn't get you very far. However, using Gilded alternatives, I got this really nice list, this really cool website called Alternative 2, where they have just a huge list of potential alternatives to various softwares and stuff. So this I actually found to be a very good tool. I went all the way through all 111 options. You'll see here they have listed Telegram, Element, of course they have Discord, Skype, Matrix. Now the problem with these is they're not obviously all exactly like Discord or Gilded. So you have to kind of go through and pick which ones you think will work. Well, the first one I decided to take a look at is one called Revolt. They have, just a whole bunch of features, things like privacy focused, voice over IP, instant messaging, custom roles, no ads, video calling, which is interesting, cross-platform, got two-factor identification, bots, all sorts of interesting things. I mean, you see here they have a whole bunch of features. This is what Revolt looks like, and you'll see I haven't even invited anybody into it yet, so it's just myself. I did manage to basically just recreate my Gilded for, the announcements and all the chats we have in there. And that was easy enough. I'm having problems figuring out how you get into the voice chat. Oh, there it is. So that's how you do the voice chatting. Never mind. I figured that part out. I don't know the quality yet, again, because obviously I haven't invited anybody in. But realistically, layout-wise, looks-wise, it's basically a light Discord clone. It's not as heavy in terms of CPU usage. It's got a little more of a clumsy feel. I know it's still under development for the most part. Like, see here in the voice settings, they say that they're rebuilding their client and voice server from scratch. So you can have some problems there. But it is what looks like a reasonable free alternative. I did look at another option called Nermity, but I wasn't a fan of their TOS. It's very restrictive in terms of speech. So if you're someone who's okay with that, that might not be a terrible thing for you to check out. The imagery doesn't look too bad. It looks very, of course, Discord-ish, but it might be worth a shot for someone who maybe needs something with a tighter TOS that doesn't allow people to say certain things. I'm just not particularly into that. Another one I looked at was Valor, and it is a new one. It's apparently only been in development for about 3 years. They're still in the alpha stages of testing. I took a look at it, tried to set up my own. They're called planets, but I don't know if maybe someone has to be up to approve it or what, but obviously I don't have one yet. I accidentally joined this one and tried to leave it, but that doesn't appear to be working, so I don't know what's up with that. But it is still very active. You'll see here, for example, under announcements, they had an announcement as recently as April 16th. If you get into the general chat, you actually see, oh look, there's actually people talking right this very minute. So there is action in it. I'm a shy person. I don't like to talk to a whole lot of people. So the fact that I can't at this point set up apparently without talking to anybody yet is interesting. So it's browser based, which makes it a little easier for some people, but I don't know how it'll work on a phone, for example, or on a Mac. I don't know if it'll be friendly in those regards. Another alternative people could use if they weren't trying to, for example, build like a huge creator community or something, is there is actually group chat and voice chat through Steam itself. So you don't need a third-party application if you're already on PC and you're using Steam. Now, I know a lot of people like the integration that Discord has with, I believe, Xbox and PlayStation, which makes life easier. But, for me, some other things are more important. If you are somebody out there who desires to communicate with me and was hoping that I would have a Discord or something like that, I will be setting one of these up and probably getting into it more to build the community there. In the meantime, you can always contact me on Twitter or even here on YouTube, leave a comment. I do read all the comments and all that. But it's an interesting thing. A lot of people got away from Discord specifically because of their whole off-platform locking down on speech and not so much on pictures of young people. So they don't want to, and the whole becoming more and more microtransaction focused where, in order to get perks for your server, people have to be giving them like $100 a month, donating to your server to get, more things. And to me, that's always felt kind of scummy anyway. I can understand making money off of something, but at the same time, there's no way for my followers to directly support me through it, which is actually one of the best things that Guilded had going for it, was that people could support me directly through Guilded, and everything, and in comparison to everything else, I got the largest cut of the money from Guilded. So, no, I'm going to be losing that. But, this year's been a whole journey of rebuilding and everything since I stopped accepting payments from Twitch for various reasons that I won't get into on this video. But tell me your thoughts. Do you know of another platform that I'm not looking at? Do you think I'm overreacting? Do you think I should just shut up and go back to Discord? I'm not going to do that, but you're free to tell me that. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. If you really liked it, you can feel free to share it around, and I will catch you later.